This is a message from my community. So, look, start your YouTube channel, start your business, take the first steps. You know that you've been planning on doing it, but for whatever reason, you've been procrastinating, you've been putting it off, and that ends. It's time to take action. If you've been looking for a sign, this is a sign. You did not cross paths with my channel for no reason. So for my people who are on my email list and in this community, everyone who is subscribed, thank you so much. I am so happy to have you and just have you on this journey with me as I grow and learn and share things with you. But just seriously, as far as starting a YouTube channel, if you have not uploaded a video and you told yourself that you were gonna do it, come on now, upload the video and stop playing. And if you're somebody that just supports my channel and likes to watch my content and is curious about my journey, then thank you for watching, and that's all I gotta say. But for those people who got the video ready and they haven't even uploaded it, don't do that. It is easier than ever to be on YouTube, create content, and share your journey, share your experience, because you could help somebody else, and everything doesn't have to be like overproduced or overthought of. Just do things that you genuinely talk about, things you genuinely like to talk about, or subjects that you have a lot of knowledge in, and just share your experience and your perspective. My thoughts are, with the rise of AI and all of those things, we have answers to everything like in the palm of our hand. Like, we could Google anything. So when you can give your own personal experience and maybe how you've overcome a situation or what you learned from something or how you were able to actually achieve something, and you can share that with the world, I think that's what is really helping YouTube channels take off. Even if you just start from zero, having somewhat of a focus where you're giving value at the end of the day to your community. And some people give value by making people laugh, and you may offer value because you do comedy like skits, and then your value is just uplifting people's spirits, putting a smile on people's faces. Someone else may have a cooking channel where they like to share their recipes, or maybe how they can budget and turn this into that, or put a spin on different things, and that's how they give value. Exercise videos, personal training, all that stuff, right? You watch those videos because you want to follow along with the exercise. Then there are videos like mine where I'm helping people build email lists and just understand online business and how to set up things properly. And there are also other ways where you can add value. You might have gone through something, I don't know, maybe you had what's something that you could have came over, or not, I don't want to say overcame, but just any life lesson that you might have had, or something in life where you have a unique experience. So basically, I believe that YouTube is just gonna be a new way to connect with people, where it's almost like a digital resume, because you put up your content and you're creating your community, and then you're creating content that your audience would want to see. So you pretty much are creating a place for yourself for that audience. So let's say you created a different channel that had a whole different subject matter, you would attract a different audience of people. So for me, I know my audience, one, from YouTube, it gives me analytics, and I'll show you here my analytics for audience. So you see my audience is mostly women, then of course men, my age range. And what I talk about is obviously financial glow up, setting up your online business with digital products, earning money online, building up your email list, which is just a skill, everything that goes together to create your one-person business, and doing it all online. So those are the things that I share and that I talk about, so I attract other women mainly, probably mothers like myself, that want to create income for their families, for themselves. They want to have flexibility on top of creating income, and they don't want to be tied down to one location. They want to be able to go to the children's events, not have to worry about having to go into the office, or if they want to plan a vacation or go along on the field trips with the class. They want to have that flexibility and things like that. So I create a system that is it's like a self-help product that it gives you the essentials to starting your online business and giving you a proven digital marketing strategy that's going to help you get going. And it's going to couple perfectly with starting a YouTube channel, since this is going to be the way for you to bring awareness to yourself and begin to build up your very own community and build up your own audience. So when I first started my YouTube channel, I knew that I was going to be talking about the system that I've been using to host all of my website information and to sell my digital products from. Because at first I had an Etsy shop, which I still do, but I don't use it because I don't like Etsy's fees. Every blue moon I will get someone who buys the ebook lead magnet, and it's nice to get those couple dollars. You go get a smoothie or something like that, so that's always nice. But I'm really thinking about closing down my Etsy shop. I really just don't know how, because I have everything on my own website and everything is set up and has been working perfectly. So the Etsy shop will probably be going bye-bye soon because I really don't have a need for it. And then Etsy, of course, takes their fees when I make a sale. So when I first started my YouTube channel, I had already had the intention to share that system, and just as I was learning the system, to create videos and tutorials and share different things to help you with your online business as well. So what am I trying to say? I done just lost my complete thought. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, so I ended up coming across another content creators page, and they were selling a digital marketing blueprint, just with showing you how to sell a digital product. I decided to purchase that and implement what was in that blueprint. And then also it had the PLR rights attached to it. So that just meant that the original person who developed the system says, hey, you can sell this as your own. If you want to modify, add more things into it, or change it around, you can do that. You just have to sell it for a minimum price, right? So now that I have gotten it and used it and was successful, and actually I was able to make my very first sale within the first 2 weeks. I want to say it was day 11. I have it in the videos, in my really old videos, so you're gonna have to go back to the old videos. Don't judge me, because I was just starting out, but I got those videos up and I made a sale within the first 11 days. And the blueprint basically teaches you attraction marketing, and it teaches you about a daily pay business model. And the way it works is, since this is a digital product, when you invest and purchase my bundle, then you would get access to my website funnel, the email capture, as well as the blueprint, which is action guide for how to start digital marketing using attraction market methods with YouTube. So when I did everything that was in the blueprint day by day, I was able to make my first sale on the 11th day. And then since then, I've been able to make pretty consistent sales. I will not say that they're daily, because I'm not at that point yet, because I have to continue making content and continuing to build up my awareness. So I started this business completely from zero, no networking, just strictly from using my YouTube channel. And at the time I was using Instagram a little bit more, but honestly, I just like creating my YouTube content videos, and then the rest of my time just spending it with my family, because I just don't have a whole lot of free time to just create social media content. And at the end of the day, YouTube for me has just packed the most punch when it comes to conveying my message, connecting with you, and ultimately getting you on my email list, because that's where the real communication can begin, and I can get to know what your desires are, what you're trying to get out of creating, or do you just want a little bit of extra income? What are your thoughts? Do you want to turn this into a complete full-time business, selling digital products? Those are all things that I won't know until you actually reach out, and then I can give you my recommendation from there on what product would best serve you to get you going on this content creation. So technically my YouTube channel is not monetized, but since I had a product that I was offering from the beginning, I have monetized my YouTube channel, because you're able to buy my product directly from my YouTube channel by either clicking on the link, and I'll have all of the links on my profile page. I have the sign up link, and then I also have, so all the links are on the bio of my page, so you can go there. And pretty much, if you want to get set up in the same way, you want to start creating your YouTube content, you want to have a website, or at least begin collecting emails, you want to begin to collect those emails so you can have that direct communication with your community and audience, so you can build up those relationships and offer them value. That, because this is literally what it comes down to when it comes to sales and communication. You are offering a product to someone to solve their problem. So for me, I'm helping you solve the problem of earning more money, saving you time, and giving you strategy and action that you can actually implement to get that transformation that you want in your life. So if you've been subscribe to me, and you have been watching my journey, and you want to get started, and you really don't know what kind of content to make, and you just get overwhelmed by that process, then when you get the bundle, the blueprint is going to have content ideas, actually it's hundreds of content ideas, video titles, and it's going to give you the first 30 days. It's going to give you an action guide of topics to talk about the first 30 days when you get started on YouTube. And that's all included in the blueprint. So it is 70 days before New Year. If you started now with the intention of putting out a piece of content every day, then you would have 70 pieces of content working for you, 60 pieces of content working for you, 40 pieces of content working for you before the beginning of the year. So you can start building up your momentum now. And YouTube is becoming easier and easier to grow your channel and grow your audience, as long as you are intentional and strategic. But now is the time. If you are somebody that does want to begin, then I encourage you to do so. I'm glad that I did. It has definitely brought more attention to my business. I've been able to connect with really awesome people. Thank you all for your support. Anyone who has purchased from me, it really means a lot. I'm just happy that I can help you, as well as do something that I enjoy doing. And I'm just happy that I pretty much just listened to God and I took this leap of faith and came onto YouTube, because it's not something that I particularly thought that I would do because of my perspective around it. But when I looked at it from a different perspective, like, I like to talk to people in my everyday life. If I come across you and just likes to talk, or, nice conversation, hey, how are you doing, highs and buys. I'm like, okay, well, everyone in the world isn't going to see my YouTube video at one time, and the people who click on it are already going out their way to click on it, so maybe I shouldn't just overthink it so much. And I can use it to actually build a community and connect with people in that way. So I'm glad I started my YouTube channel, and you should start yours too. Okay, bye.